Hello everyone, the 316 here with another Marvel Legends review. It's been a while. This time we got the Avengers Beyond Earth Mightiest Heroes Hawkeye with Skycycle. Usually retails for $49.99. However, Target was recently doing a very big clearance sale, and I was able to get mine for only $24.99. And it was the last one there. So glad I was able to get this, and it's another figure for my Avengers collection. I only have Iron Man right now, but now I have Iron Man and Hawkeye. So let's go ahead and take a look at accessories. So accessories-wise, Hawkeye here comes with an arrow. It's an arrow. I don't know why I included those. He doesn't come with those. Sorry. That actually goes to my Iron Man. He comes with two fists, one for each hand. And speaking of hands, he comes with two grabby hands as well, so that he can hold on to the Skycycle or his bow. One thing I did do is I actually did do a modification here so that he can hold his arrow more properly. I cut this finger away from the other fingers, and I can just, if he's not cooperating. As you can see, he can hold his arrow more properly. Anyway, throw that to the side. He comes with his bow. It's all plastic, so this is not a string, but I don't really mind. He can hold it in the pose normally. And he comes with a quiver. Now, I believe this is the movie quiver. I'm not sure. I don't collect Marvel Legends all that often, but that's what I have been told. So, again, can't confirm it. Anyway, now we can take a look at the figure. So Hawkeye here, it's a comic book Hawkeye. I really like the colors on this one. I do wish that this nice metallic paint on his upper torso carried over to his helmet, but that's a shame. These armbands are movable and removable if you wanted to. You can pull them up, you can lower them, you can raise them. They're just what's the word I'm looking for here? Not a pressure, friction fit. He also has his harness on here, which that's removable. Just take his head off if you don't want this. I leave it on. I think it looks good. Also, he comes with a cloth good waistcloth here. Mine is a little miscut. It's a little difficult to tell, but this side over here, there's more blue on the outer edge. Also, the bottom is very off, but that's not something I'd contact Hasbro over. Just something to know. Yeah, just good looking figure. I believe these legs minus the boots are a reuse of Renew Your Vows Spider-Man. Not sure about the arms. Again, I don't collect Marvel Legends all that often, but I try to get just the ones I'm like, I need that, you know. He does have a butterfly joint, but because of this upper piece here, he can't really go back all that much. Like, there's the middle, there's the back. Forward-wise, he can actually do better, just a little bit better. But if you wanted to modify his articulation in the butterfly, you could do that. You could probably just heat this up and then bend it backwards, and you'd probably be good to go. But the Hawkeye, he's good, and glad to add him to the collection. I'm going to move him to the side here so that we can take a look at the Skycycle. The Skycycle is nice. I don't know much about it. I probably won't be displaying Hawkeye with it, but I will probably be giving a G.I. Joe this. Maybe even repainting it in Python Patrol or Tiger Force uh, colors. I think that that would look cool. But anyway, this comes in three separate pieces. So there's this bottom flat piece here that connects to all of this. And then there's this front cockpit windshield piece. Unfortunately, it's supposed to stay in place, but this back section here, that's supposed to be like rooted into there. But mine just pops out so easily. Like, it doesn't matter how hard I push it in, it's wobbly. But out of the package, the dome itself connects to that inner clear piece, which connects to that. This is not supposed to pop off like that. I'll probably just use some hot glue. Anyway, the stand here, I also believe is reuse. I'm not sure. But the way it works is you have the highest mode, I don't recommend. The middle mode, I do recommend. And the lowest mode. So you can have it really high up in the air, medium, or low up in the air. I like to keep it on the medium one, but here's the bottom of that. I like the marbling on this. It gives it a little bit more depth and interest. They painted the thrusters on the inside yellow. That's kind of weird. Also, the controls here, those are printed as well. I do like that. Anyway, that's enough of the Skycycle. I'm not going to... well, you know what? Let's show Hawkeye and the Skycycle real quick. Now that I think about it, this is Hawkeye with Skycycle after all. It's kind of weird that they gave an archer who needs both of his arms to use his bow and arrow a flying vehicle. I mean, he's not a super powered hero, I get that, but like, if your whole shtick is a bow and arrow, wouldn't you want to be able to use it at all times? Anyway, they gave him the cloth goods here so that they could stick him on the Skycycle. Stupid Hawkeye. There we go. But you can see he fits on there pretty good. If you actually put more time into it, you could actually have him sitting properly on this thing. But you get the idea. He sits on there just fine. This is going to look nice with one of my G.I. Joes, though. Alright, I'm going to take that off camera. I think more people care about the Hawkeye. That's why I showed it first. But if you really like the Skycycle or know the origins of it, let me know in the comments, because I'm just not sure. Alright, let's stick the bow back in his hand, and let's stick the quiver on the back as well. Alright, that's looking better. Before we get to size comparisons, let me get the box out of the way. There's the top, you saw the front. Here's the legalese and the plastic-free packaging. On this side, you have an exact height for the figure. I like that a lot. I wish Lightning Collection did that. This side has a comic book version of the figure here, although he has gloves, he does not. And here's the back with the render, as you can see. Good stuff. Now, let's go ahead and do our size comparisons. I'm only going to compare him to one other Marvel Legend, but here he is next to my Extremis Iron Man. My Avengers have just begun. My collection, if you will. I missed out on the 2-pack Thor and the Black Widow from this particular wave of figures. I really like to get them, but given Target was like completely cleared out of Marvel Legends when I went last, I doubt I'm going to be able to get that Thor. And I never saw Black Widow in person, so that also sucks. Speaking of Hasbro, let's look at him next to some other Hasbro lines. We have G.I. Joe Classified Tiger Force out back. Power Rangers Lightning Collection Dino Thunder Black. Next up, we have Mattel WWE Elite 100 John Cena. Alright, Jada Toys, Jazzwares, Spartan Yoroi from the Halo Spartan Collection. And lastly, we have Karen Atrocitus. So, yeah, this Hawkeye and Skycycle is good. I like this Hawkeye a lot. Pinless joints. I like the cloth goods. Some people are mixed on it. Honestly, I don't care either way. I think it's great. Head sculpt looks good. Overall, I'm satisfied with this figure, and it's another one for my Avengers. Hopefully I can get the other 4 that I want. Anyway, I hope you guys enjoyed the video. Let me know in the comments down below what you think of this figure. And don't forget to subscribe, like, and hit the bell. It all helps out the channel. And as always, peace.